Hello guys, this is your boy Force Blackman 7 here, and today I'm going to be showing you my game plan that I've been using for the last couple of weeks. Actually, let me just change something right here and just put don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, as you guys know, we complete Daniel James. He looks like a very good card. If you're doing him, I recommend you doing it on squad battles. So you have to win 7 games in squad battles or rivals. If you do it in rivals, then you're going to be leaving yourself very frustrated. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, go and complete Daniel James. This card is better than the Future Stars one. The Future Stars one was very time consuming. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into these tactics. If you've got any questions about my tactics, then let me know in the comments down below. I'll be looking forward to answering them. So, the one we go into is the 4-2-3-1, that is defensive. So we go with balance, defensive style, 5 width, 4 depth. The meta is to play a low defensive line. I think 4 is the safe point. If you go like 3 or 2, then you'll be able to stop balls going behind your defense, but at the same time you're conceding space for your opponent to keep hold of the ball or take a long shot against you. Where you put on 4, you're able to press a bit more. Offensive style is balance. You could go long ball. That's not a bad tactic to go with. I go with balance because I want to have to be able to keep the ball and also be unpredictable. The width is on 4. Players in the box is on 5. Corners and free kicks is on 2. This is how I set the team out. As you can see right here, we have Müller as the left back and Trent as CDM. For the full backs, stable attacking and overlap. Stable attacking for the centre backs. Alisson's on sweeper keeper. There's 2 CDMs, both of them are on stable attack and cover center. Di Maria is on stay forward, concerning deceptions. For Mbappe and Vinicius, both on balance. For Lacazette, this one's an interesting one. We have him on drift wide and target man. Drift wide means that he'll be making runs, trying to make runs in between the centre backs and also making runs against the fullback, so he'll be constantly be moving around the pitch. And target man means that I can either get into position where I can do a fake stop and La Coqueta to either side because he's got a 5-star weak foot, or I can do a skip return. That's the tactic that I go into from the start of the game. Now if I'm losing, or if I feel like I can take, I feel like I can really believe that I can beat my opponent, I go to this formation, the 4-3-3. Press out possession loss. We play on 6 depth. This is on 7. Fast build up, 5 width. This one's I believe is on 7. Corners and free kicks on 3. This is how I set the team out. For the wingers, both on cut inside, get into the box for the cross. Like I said, it's on stay central, get behind and stay forward. Di Maria is on this free roam. I want him to move left, right and center to really give my opponent something to think about. Now here we have, this should be on here, we have Mendy on stay back because I want at least have one person staying back, and we have Trent on balance because he's better going forwards than Mendy is. The fullbacks are both on balance, so we're pushing our fullbacks up a bit to give my opponent something to think about. Now if that doesn't work and then we're losing and there's only like a couple minutes left to go, we go all out and we go with the 4-2-4. This formation is very risky because you're losing, and yeah, you gotta be conceding goals from this, but when you're losing you have to go for it. You can't just be defensive forever. Press out possession loss, but we turn on the team press with the defensive tactics. We go with team press. It pretty much is like constant presser, but we go with press up possession loss. 6 width. This one's on 8 depth. So yeah, we're playing a higher line. Fast build up. We haven't got time to keep hold of the ball. We just want to go and just get that goal to force it to extra time. This one is on 6. No, 6. I think this one's 7. 7 players in the box. Free kicks and corners are on 5. Yes guys, 5. Cut inside, getting behind for the wingers and getting to the box. For the 2 strikers, getting behind. For both of the centre mids, now you need both of them to be on balance because we're chasing. We need to get a goal. We need to power players. We need to get players off the pitch just to suffocate my opponent. These 2 on balance, cover centre. Full back balance, just get forward. That's all. And for the centre backs, obviously you want them stable attacking and sweeper keeper for Alisson. Now, if I'm trying to close the game out, or I feel like my opponent is better than me, then I'll switch to this formation. The 4-2-3-1, but the second variation of it. Defensive style is on 4. Defensive style is on balance. The width is on 4. Depth is 4. Balance, offensive style, 5 width, 3 for players in the box. Corners and free kicks are on 1. That's how I set the team out. We have Lacazette on stay central, false 9, comeback on defense. For Di Maria, we have him on comeback on defense. For the wingers, we have them both of them on getting behind, so they'll make runs in behind the defense. Now for both CDMs, both on cut passing lane, stable attacking, and for the fullback, stable attacking. For Alisson, sweeper keeper. So those are my tactics that I use for this team. As you can see, this team is looking ridiculous. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. We will also coming out on Thursday. Until then, take care and goodbye.